Releasing is energetically showing you believe what is meant for you will come to you in God's grace. Can you see the silver lining? If not, then a change in perspective is needed. Grateful and present in the moment. I'm grateful for the time and the money and the opportunities I have to spend having fun and doing activities with my children and family and loved ones. Grateful and peaceful. Optimism. Tap into your energy before assuming anything. And transform and elevate, upgrade. Let's have some fun together. Playful, happy, friendly relationships. On the bottom, amethyst healing crystal. It's funny because I said a prayer, multiple, before I started recording, and the amethyst, I grabbed it and I put it right here next to me. You see I have a bunch of crystals right over there. And also I have a bunch of crystals over there, but that's besides the point. The point is that I said this prayer before recording, and the voice in my head told me to get the amethyst crystal, and the amethyst crystal healing card came up. On the back of this, it says, the amethyst crystal amplifies and enhances. It's connected to the third eye and crown chakras. Calm and clear the mind or mental energy. It can shield against negativity, connect to your higher self, emotional healing, and increased intuition. And tuition's on point, okay? Tell me nothing. And then I said, now we need one more card. This was right in front of the amethyst crystal. Staying in solitude unnecessarily. You need some self-love. Solitude, you're restricted in solitude. You're restricted to your own self, and that's not a bad thing, as long as you can, or you do, connect to yourself. But if you're just by yourself and strolling through your phone, completely wrapped in your phone or the TV show, movie, music, whatever, something that's, well, those aren't all bad. But if you're unnecessarily preventing a connection that can be had, if you're unnecessarily limiting yourself by avoiding interaction with others, you have to release that. This is energetically something that is shielding you from something unnecessarily. In order to bring certain things that you pray for in, you can't always be in solitude. You have to release this energy, this solitude energy. Yeah. Okay, another card that came in. Oh, we got an angel number. 1100. It says you're never alone on this journey. Angel number 1100 means new beginnings, major changes in your love life, manifestation of success. And you know, I was saying I was thinking, I didn't say it, but as I was saying that, releasing this solitude energy, because you're kind of restricting interaction. The first thing I thought of is meeting someone that you're supposed to or meant to meet. And then I read this. I need to start saying things as they come in when I'm in the zone. Anyways, it also means inner strength and a positive mindset is essential for success of this magnitude. Yeah, so you need to release this solitude, wanting to be alone, restricting yourself, limiting yourself from interactions. You need to release this. You need to release this. This is part of the truth that's being unveiled to you right now. Okay? This is part of the truth. This is a reality. Okay? You need to embrace the moment. You embrace the moment by allowing yourself to have unplanned moments, right? By allowing yourself to interact, to come across, and to embrace other people's energies, whether they be high energy, low energy, high vibe, low vibe. It doesn't matter. And you don't have to embrace everyone. Use discernment. If you're walking towards someone and you feel like they, I don't know, this energy is, man, just keep it pushing. I mean, a nice smile, howdy doody, enjoy, have a good one. God bless. You know, you ain't hurting nobody. Ain't nobody hurting you. All right. Angel number 1100, suppress self-doubt. Meditate to quiet the mind. Be optimistic. Be optimistic. It's underneath this card that says, can you see the silver lining? Optimism. Okay, so there's synchronicities. We're tapped in, folks. If you're tapped in, if this is resonating, if it's resonating so far, we in there like somewhere. Be optimistic, working towards achieving your desires. You are currently on the right path to achieve your goals in love and life. Confusion is part of the spiritually enlightened path. Consult your feelings, angels, ancestors, and guides. And this is precisely what we're doing right now. They are consulting with us as we speak, as we embrace and adhere to this energy. Do it like I taught you. I don't even know. Oh, Father, do it like I taught you. Landed under grateful and present in the moment. Grateful and present in the moment. Do it like I taught you. What is that? Oh. Okay. So I'm going to pull more cards. That's like not even a question. But, you know, I really want to know what is this doing like I told. I'm going to grab these cards because I've made multiple decks just for myself. And I want to pull some cards to kind of specify what this last one, do it like I taught you. Grateful and present in the moment. I feel like it's speaking to what you already know, you know, about being more present living more in the moment, embracing those unplanned moments, those unexpected people, and connecting to nature, connecting to humanity by allowing yourself to intertwine in that energy, putting yourself out in that energy, coming out of the solitude. Wow, that was too many. Please, angels, ancestors, and guides, please, can you clarify this? Do it like I taught you. Grateful and present in the moment. They really want you to be more great, to remember your reasons for being grateful. Remember gratitude in the moment. When you receive anything, whether it be good or bad, be grateful in that moment. Do it like I taught you. And neighbor popped out. You want what I got or want to give me something? Question, question, question. Do it like I taught you. You want what I got? Neighbor. What is this? You want what I got or want to give me something? I don't know, but you turned me on. I don't know why I make my own index cards. Grateful and present in the moment. Do it like I taught you. Your vibe is crazy, 100%. But do you notice me? What? But do you notice me? Oh. Hold on. Okay. Oh, schniggies. Okay. So, like I was saying, coming out of the solitude, interacting with purpose and intention with others, right? And embracing what your angels, ancestors, and guides are placing in your path. Embracing that and moving accordingly with all the experience that you've gained, all the wisdom you've gained in your solitude, in your shadow work, in your observation of self and others, and atmosphere you keep and environment you hold, right? I'm sorry, I'm a loud drinker. I don't know what to tell you, but that was good. It's my iced coffee. You already know what time it is. Coffee. Period. Moving along. Okay, so your angels, ancestors, or guides are trying, they saying, man, they trying to put something in your path. They want you to release this solitude. You might be in hermit mode. They want you to release this solitude. Embrace your gratitude so that you may be more open and embracing of things, situations, people that they intentfully put in your path. This might have something to do with soul family. Popped into my head. Using your discernment when interacting with others and embracing those souls, those people that carry the energy that fills your cup, as you are easily able to fill others' cups and your own, right? You fill your own cup. You could fill others' cups, but finding someone that can do the same for you has been possibly a challenge. And your guides acknowledge and see that you need others to fill your cup. You can fill your cup. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I'm coughing. Excuse me. You can fill your cup, and you can even fill the cup of others. Who's filling your cup? While you filling your cup, you also doing your best to fill others' cups. But who's doing that same thing for you? I mean, you don't need nobody. You only got yourself. But if you're giving to others, why are you not receiving? Why are you not expecting to receive? Why are you not demanding to receive? Because you are worth it. You're deserving receiving the same energy that you give to others. Oh my God, the Weeknd song. 'Cause girl, you're worth it. You know you're worth it. And you deserve it. The way you work it. 'Cause girl, you worth it. Yes. Okay? Taps. Yo, we are so tapped in right now. Because, girl, you worth it. Okay? You worth the tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap in. Okay? Because your vibe is crazy. Your vibe is crazy. Yes. It's because you're so tapped into your own self. You're so engulfed in your own energy. It's so easy for you to fill others' cups. But who's filling your cup, babe? Who's filling your cup? No more of this. From here on out, we are embracing interaction with others. We are releasing solitude. We are releasing the need to remain alone and detached from others, from fear of others deceiving and manipulating us. Use discernment. You've gained it. You've observed. And whatever you haven't observed, and if by chance somebody comes along and deceives you, dupes you, right? You are well equipped with being able to not just endure it, but observe it without having years pass by, months. Observe it with clear quartz. Somebody needs to wear clear quartz. Add clear quartz. Add clear quartz. Use clear quartz is great with any other stone because it amplifies, just like the amethyst. Oh, there it is, the amethyst and the clear quartz. Carry that shit around with you, okay? That's what you need for protection, shielding, protection against negativity, protection against amplification of your own intuition. Okay? Yes. Yes. Okay. So I got it. Grateful in moment, do it like I taught you, is referring to using your discernment. Using your discernment. They got people, experiences, and energy meant for you to taste, embrace, right? Because your vibe is 100 and you deserve 100. And you can use and utilize the resources of your brain. That's the greatest resource you have, your brain, your mental capacity, your mental abilities. Being able to discern a motherfucker. Okay? Period. That is exactly what I'm getting. And then both of these cards that are clarifying this card are blue. And for me, blue represents calmness, peace, emotions, Archangel Michael, protection, strength, Yeah, okay. What is this truth that needs to be unveiled? What is this truth? Action card popped out. And then the stillness. So finding that balance and not throwing yourself into a whirlwind of energy that you don't really know. Embrace things with flexibility. Flexibility. It's a tiger in some kind of natural archway in the beginning of it, looking down looking at you, right? So embracing the new energies with flexibility, meaning not throwing yourself into a new situation with no regard to the extremes that you might be putting yourself through unnecessarily. Okay? Let's say you got a new job, right? Or you got a new form of income flow. Let's just say a new job. You got a new job. You have to be flexible with yourself, right? You have to know boundaries. You have to know when you're putting yourself out there too much to where you're draining yourself, because that is something that you're willingly doing. And finding more flexibility can help you embrace things more wholly for what they truly are, and not deliberately painting this unrealistic picture of a situation, and it's not that. So finding your flexibility, right? Releasing this energy, this solitude, through being more flexible with your own energy, always using discernment, right? Always using discernment. And being more flexible, not going to the extreme, like, okay, get a new job. They're telling, oh, yes, you can work here, yeah, beautiful. Oh, can you work 6 days a week? And if that's for you, that's for you. Can you work 7 days a week? If that's for you, that's for some people. Operate better when they're consistently busy. Excuse me. And that's fine. But some people need more downtime, or it's better to have more balance, because working too much, working every single day, is not good for your physical body, your mental body, or your spiritual body, or your emotional body. It'll just drain you. It'll just drain you. You will, and it'll stress you too. And you know what? Stress appears first on the skin, okay? So if you care about your skin, don't stress yourself about no situation, about no person, no situation. People, play any noun that may be, okay? People, place, or thing. No stress. No stress. This flexibility, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, showing up in a more flexible way and not so demanding of certain outcomes or certain expectations, but embracing flexibility will put you into your power. Help you embrace your power and its own delicate nature. Because when we think of power, we think of this, you know, the lightning bolt. But it's more flexible than that. It's not just one thing, right? It's not. This bird, what is this? Oh, okay, meditating out. Maybe not meditating, or you can, yeah, meditating out in nature, putting your feet in the grass, right? Whenever you're in turmoil, whenever you're in kind of chaotic energy, changing energy, because when you're transforming or changing, and when I say transforming, that could mean a ton of different things. It's mostly a mindset. It's mostly a mindset or an emotional configuration that you have set, right? Or even a physical configuration that you have set. Emotional meaning, you know, how you express yourself, how you interact with others. Physical meaning how you treat yourself, what you intake, what you output with yourself, with your environment, the atmosphere you hold around you, the atmosphere you keep. What are you holding around you? What are you keeping space for? Are you embracing yourself? Are you embracing others? Or are you restricting yourself completely? Putting yourself in solitude, not doing shadow work, not doing observation, not doing any kind of emotional healing or any kind of emotional stability that could happen through this solitude. You know, being more embracing of what your angels, ancestors, and guides are trying to give you. Okay? And yes, sometimes they give you things that aren't meant to last forever, but the lesson that they hold, the energy that they hold, the transformative energy that they can give you, that you can absorb, the lesson that you can learn from temporary things, they're little bits of treasure in life. Those are little tiny bits of treasure. And when you hold on and collect those little tiny bits of treasure, that's your discernment, those lessons that you learn. And by collecting them is putting action toward the lesson, putting action toward what you just learned. Like, let's say with this flexibility thing, a new job. I said this story and I didn't finish it. So you start a new job. Well, I kind of did, yeah. You start a new job and, you're going hard. You're going hard and strong. Yeah, I can do this, I can do this. And you get out of work and you're exhausted. Oh my God. You lay down, you sleep so good. You wake up exhausted. You go to work. You need to give yourself a break. You need to know that boundary of what's good for you, what's healthy for you. And maybe working 5 days a week or 6 days a week or 4 days a week is a little bit more healthier. And you can produce more. When you have a more balanced energy, you can be more productive. And you can also be more embracing. You can trust yourself more because you can use your discernment. You know that you're going to show up for yourself. You're going to say, no, I need space. No, this don't work for me. No is a whole sentence. No is sometimes needed. When people are expecting, you give a lot, and then people are now expecting all that you give plus some more, draining. And you can't fully blame others for what you're not stopping, for what you're not preventing. So being more flexible with this power and this calm, delightful energy can help you embrace, what did it say? The goals on this path when it concerns your life and your love. Yeah. Flexibility concerning your ability to embrace your powerful energy and your calm energy. You see these two, one's thunderous, one's calm. That's the flexibility that your guides and angels and ancestors want you to embrace. Oh my God, excuse me. Want you to embrace. Okay. What else? All right. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. What are the truths that need to be unveiled? What are the truths that need to be unveiled? And also, there is power in solitude, because in solitude, you can hear yourself better. You can hear God better if you have faith or any kind of religion. You can hear your higher self better when you're in solitude. That's where you can upgrade your power by being in solitude, but also by embracing others. You can gain more power because you will have the ability to embrace whatever learning lessons need to be embraced with full faith and trust in whatever faith or religion or spiritualism that you have, and yourself, right? Embracing yourself, your truth, and suppressing your doubt. We all have doubts. We all have things that concern and distract, and bother us. Embracing your truth, embracing your feelings, embracing those moments when your feelings come through and you're like, oh God, I don't want to do this. Like, I need to be alone, or I need to be around others. Embracing those moments will help you with a change in perspective that's needed for this transformative energy. Because your guides are trying to put something in your path. It's clear and present. It's definitely clear and present. They're trying to put something in your path. But you not releasing this energy of solitude is making it, is showing them that you don't want that. You're energetically speaking to them, telling them, I don't want this, this new energy. I don't want this, whatever is coming towards you that you're achieving. If you're not open to it, if you're not embracing it in its newness and its entirety, then you're actively saying, I don't want what you got for me. That's what you're saying to the universe. You're saying, I want to be alone. Alone. And maybe you need being alone, finding your peace, giving yourself love. You know, self-love is major. Major. If you don't love yourself, who will? Who's going to be able to give you love, pleasure, joy? Who's going to be able to do that if you don't know how to do that? You're going to expect somebody to show you how to do that? Nope. Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They're not going to know how to do that. You got to know how to do that. And then you show them how they can do that. If they're interested in you, having you in their life, right? You have to show them how they can do that. Anyways, moving along. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides for this truth. Oh, you see the truth? The masculine. The number 42, or the number 6. Number 4, number 2. Number 6 is about harmony, balance, togetherness. Number 5 is about change. Okay, and number 6 is about harmony. And then we also have boundaries. The boundaries, like I was just saying, you need to know when to shield yourself, when to pull back, right? Like the job metaphor I was speaking on earlier, knowing when to say, listen, I'm appreciative of the opportunity that you're giving me with this new employment, but I'm going to need I can't work these hours, and I can only work a certain amount of days, or I can only work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I can only work on the weekends. Setting those boundaries will help you maintain your balance, help you maintain that balanced energy, so that you can better use your discernment, so that you can better use your resources for yourself. And you know, this masculine card is coming on top of this angel number 1100 that's saying, you're currently on the right path to achieve your goals in love and life. Okay? But it's also connected with boundaries. You can't embrace others into your life. You can't have, if there's no balance, if there's no boundaries, and it's a free-for-all, and anyone could do or say whatever without any boundaries. They just, hey, I'm here, what's up? Like, no, it's a certain time, I can't. I need my space. Hit me up at a better time. Or, oh, I'm sorry, I can't come out. Just because a person is available doesn't mean you need to always be available. Okay? Sometimes it's good to have your solitude. Sometimes it's good to have your solitude from certain individuals during certain time periods. Boundaries create self-love. Boundaries help embrace love. And with this masculine energy, I was picking up more of an action, because masculine energy is more structural, action orientated, very physical. Oh my gosh, I just noticed this. Way in the back there's these two little, I don't know if you can see it with the angle I got it in. There's these two little shadows right here. Looks like children. And it looks like they are on a cloud. A cloud in the sky. So setting these boundaries for yourself by using your discernment and your voice to vocalize and express yourself and express what works for you. Okay, I think I'm done with this deck. That's going to bring you a lot of growth. That's going to help you towards your goals. I want to get one of these cards to go with the masculine and boundaries. So setting those boundaries, creating that structure for yourself is something that's needed, It's giving discipline, showing more discipline, right? With the structure and the boundaries. Yeah. Using your discernment and showing more discipline. What else is needed with this? Masculine and boundaries. Angel number 1100. And what is underneath that? The silver lining. Change of perspective. Fixed. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So these signs may be surrounding you, or this is your sign, or one of these signs are significant in your birth chart. Anyways, a fixed sign is usually there's no budging. They know what they know. They know what works for them. They know what works for their life. They know what works. The Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius are defined as having the fixed qualities in the zodiac. These signs are stubborn, will not give up in a fight. Don't cross a fixed sign. They don't often forget someone who has done them wrong. They're dedicated and loyal to their loved ones and fiercely protective. They experience some of the deepest and most long-lasting relationships of all time. Fixed signs with a strong presence are hard to forget. So you might be coming across someone that has a fixed sign, or you yourself have a fixed sign quality that is pretty significant in your birth chart, that is pretty significant in your personality, or that is pretty significant in your environment, right? There is a fixed sign energy in this. Let me see, stubborn. Oh, I see. This fixed energy is referring to your flexibility. Coming out of this fixed energy and being more flexible. There it is, right there. These are the truths that need to be unveiled. Coming out of this stubborn, fixed, lonely energy. You're lonely. Maybe you're not lonely. I'm not sure. I'm kind of getting that. On the bottom of the deck, I see Vesta. She's the Roman Virgin goddess. This bright asteroid represents sacred feminine energy. So we got this masculine up here already. It's the masculine card. And now the sacred feminine energy is coming out. It says this asteroid represents sacred feminine energy and carries a light at the end of the tunnel vibe. A light at the end of the tunnel. Look at this. At the end of the tunnel. Flexibility is needed in this situation. Being more flexible. And honestly, there's a man in the middle of this, in the middle of this reading. There is a man. And then there's this sacred feminine energy. Maybe it's about balance and being more flexible between your masculine and feminine energy and embracing those two. But let's continue to read that. She's like going home on a cold winter's day and sitting by a warm fireplace with your best friends. In your chart, Vesta can show where you are devoting your energy, where you can find your true calling, and the causes you choose to serve in the world. Vesta also supports the birth of children and healing among siblings. So I would say go on to your birth chart and look at that is it an aspect? Check your fixed sign if you have any fixed qualities in your birth chart, and how that, because you need more flexibility. So see how you can manipulate that in your own birth, because we all have our stubborn fixed ways, right? And that fixed way is very masculine. No, that's not necessarily true. That feminine energy can be fixed as well. However, sacred feminine, divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy is much more mutable, is much more ebb and flow. There's no restriction. There's only acceptance and flow, surrender. Yeah. Okay, and also, so behind I'm going to put this up here because I feel that this is needed. So some flexibility is needed along with maintaining boundaries. You can be 100% flexible while staying within the confinements of what is good for you. You do not have to embrace things that don't work for you, that don't fill your cup, that deplete you. You don't have to be flexible for those situations. Those situations aren't needed in your life. To drain you? No, it's not needed. And underneath that Vesta card, we have the waxing crescent. And along with this boundaries card, this is a waxing, what is this? Gibbous. A waxing gibbous. 3. I'm not sure if you can see that. Oh, you can see me. Ah! Okay, anyways. Let's just see this. Oh, along with the boundaries card is the number 3. It's actually the number 12, but it reduces to 3. The waxing gibbous, the waxing crescent follows the new moon. So something significant is going to happen the upcoming new moon. And right now I am recording this. It is the full moon. What was it? What moon was it? It was a full moon in Capricorn, July 2nd, July 3rd. Yes. 2023. And that was pretty energetic. That was very energetic. A lot of things happened for a lot of people. You know, the full moon energy is wild. Anyways, something's going to happen in this cycle. Let me read this. Let me read this. During this phase, the moon is at 0.1% to 49.99% lit, as you can see. Right? No, actually, that's not the crescent. That's the gibbous. Gibbous is bigger. The crescent is in the shape of a crescent. Anyways, this phase is extremely helpful for beginning to manifest those new moon intentions you've set for yourself. So whatever you released in the full moon, you're attracting something. You're attracting something this new moon phase. It brings more light into your life. This phase gives you a chance to test your own goals with some refreshed energy. Also, okay, here you can really appreciate fruitful possibilities unfolding in your life. Fruitful possibilities, man. People born in this phase are typically ambitious, curious, and adventurous. Okay, angel number 1100 refers to being on the right path. And what did it say? Achieving your goals in life and love. In life and love. Right? So there's something that you released. There's something that you let go. This past, whatever past full moon, whatever full moon that just recently passed, you released some energetic something. And you are now able to embrace something more sturdy, something more firm, something that is easier to grasp and maintain in your life. And it's better for you. It's better for you. And that's all that matters. That's really all that matters, is doing what's best for you. Okay, so we got that done. I think I'm going to go with this one, yes. Let's get some tarot cards. Let's get some tarot cards. Grateful and present in the moment. What is this? Angels, ancestors, and guides. What is this? Grateful and present in the moment. What is this truth that needs to be unveiled? Grateful and present in the moment. What's on the other side of this? I'm grateful for the time and the money and opportunities I have to spend having fun and doing activities with my children and family and loved ones. Grateful and present in the moment. Grateful and present in the moment. So it's very clear that your spirit team is trying to give you something. It's undoubtedly clear. They're trying to give you something. I'm not sure what they're trying to give you. Your power back with this truth. And maybe this has something to do with your father, because I do have a card that speaks on that. Your father. That might be, that definitely, there's something with that. There's something with that. I'm not sure what. You look at this. I cut the deck. I got the Empress. And I got the Emperor. You see? Right here. And right here. Look at this. And the cards that are already up here are talking about masculine and sacred feminine energy. So this might be about you coming to the truth and finding your own divine flexibility between masculine and feminine energy. And that's good. That's going to put you in the path toward success. That's going to put you in the path toward self, toward healing, toward embracing the moment and being more grateful. Even if you're grateful every day, you write a gratitude journal, you write things that you're grateful for, whatever the case may be. What is the harm in being more grateful? What is the harshness in having an experience that allows you to have gratitude, gives you something to be grateful for? Okay, we got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands usually, this is a conflicting energy. Then we got the Nine of Cups with the Justice. Okay, we got the Nine of Cups with the Justice, and we also have the Hangman on the bottom. So, grateful and present in the moment. It has to do with not allowing others to have any kind of control over your feelings, reactions, behavior. And it's okay to go within, to embrace solitude over others when that's needed. It's more than okay. It should be something you do for yourself. Make sure you're healthy. Check in with yourself. And the only way to check in with yourself is to go into that solitude. Set that boundary. Set those boundaries for yourself and for others. And find that balance. When you're in that conflict, when you're in the middle of an argument, when you're in the middle of chaos, when you're around someone that you notice is trying to bother you, is trying to get a reaction out of you, when you're in that energy, finding that structure through boundaries will help you stay in your power, will help you stay within the confinement of your higher self, because you've grown. You have grown. Life should be about learning and growing. And you have. There's still more to do. You're not all done. You're all done now. It's not that. You still got learning to do. There's still plenty of things to learn and absorb and endure. And you are able. You're 100% able. And there is this masculine or sacred feminine energy that is karmically being sent to you. You've earned this. This is karma. This is justice. This is justice. The truth is that someone is trying to block your wishes. Who is this? What's this Five of Wands energy? There's Ace of Cups and the Tower. Filling your cup. Who's filling your cup with what? What are they putting in your cup? You out here filling all these people's cups. You're filling your own cup. You're doing the right thing. You're filling others' cups. You're doing the right thing. This is bringing you karmic balance, justice. But someone is blocking, cock block, okay? Sunshine, wake up. Someone's blocking. Someone's cock blocking like a mug. It may be your father. It may be your father. Your father might be having these thoughts of whatever I don't know. But damn sure the father card came out. And with it, it says, you want what I got or you want to give me something. You know, to do it like I taught you. You want what I got or you want to give me something? Because they ain't got nothing for you. Okay? Acknowledge when someone is just talking that good shit, bruh, in your ear. You got to acknowledge that. The only way you acknowledge that is to be by yourself and observe. Yeah, you replay the shit that happened. You think about it. You're like, what kind of energy is this person giving me? And you might be surrounding yourself, or you might have somebody that is pouring into you, right? And whatever they're pouring into you is having a dramatic change in your life. Or, no, wait, let me see. What's on the bottom of this? The Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants you to be in heartache and heartbreak. Being in the present moment, embracing moments, being grateful during those chaotic moments is your power. You being in your power is you saying, I don't care what happens. I'm grateful. I woke up today. I have endured so much thus far. I am open to the things that are happening. I am observing myself. I am observing my atmosphere and environment. I am observing others. I'm using my discernment by using my observational skills. And you're gaining more power, more balance, more flexibility. More flexibility. Wow. And on the bottom is the sun. What does it say in the Bible? Any weapon formed against me shall not prosper. When you're tuned in, can't nobody fucking turn that off. Only you. Only you. You got balance. You got some balance. That's the truth. Somebody's being hateful about that shit. You got balance. The truth is, you found flexibility. Now you found things to place boundaries. Now you have to put action. You have to place those boundaries when you interact with others. You have to make sure that people are not intentfully draining you. Observe your feelings. When someone is around you and you become tired, They're draining you. When you're around someone, you start talking to someone, you immediately get a headache. They're working you. Okay? It's about energy. It's dead about energy. And it's about the energy that you put in to that energy. That is how that will affect your life. Let's say a woman with a embryo. That's energy. That's energy that she's building, right? That embryo will turn into a person that is living and breathing and moving and thinking and loving and hating, everything. That embryo. It's energy. What kind of energy are you putting out? What kind of energy are you accepting in? Place those boundaries. And there's boundaries there. There's boundaries there. Maybe you need to put boundaries on whatever energy that is trying to have you have this tower moment. Somebody's trying to have you have a tower moment. Somebody's conflicting with your the karmic justice that you have coming in, the wish fulfillment that you have coming in, the thing that you've been working toward, the thing that you've been motivated toward. Somebody's trying to block it. Somebody's trying to come in conflict and direct in the way of it. And at the same time, have you embrace this chaotic, abrupt energy? That is what someone is putting in your cup. Someone's putting that in your cup. Are you going to accept that? Are you going to embrace that when you feel that energy? Are you going to be more embracing? Or are you going to be more serving of the boundaries? Serve them that boundary. Because you need the boundary. And they need the boundary more than you. They need that boundary. With the Sun card, there's some healing and celebration going on. Even though in the background there is some anxiety, there's some heartbreak and uncertainty. Might even be, I would definitely say a prayer before you go to sleep. Try to embrace that, I guess you could say discipline. That's not the word that I want, but I guess embracing that on a daily can help you stay more aware and discern this energy, this conflicting, chaotic energy that is trying to pour into your cup. You're going to be able to be more aware of it. You will learn from this. This won't break you. It may shake you, but I feel like it probably won't. There's too much divine energy that you have embraced within yourself for it to really shake you, okay? Because in reality, someone could try to delay and conflict and come between, and they can be successful. However, that shit ain't gonna last forever. Okay? What's meant for you it will always be meant for you. Nobody can ever take that away. What's meant for you is yours. They can try to delay it. They could try to postpone it. They could even be successful in doing those attempts. They better hope that they live a very long life and have the ability, because financially, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, it's draining for a person to put this much chaotic, conflictive energy into something. It's draining. and they're going to drain themselves, guaranteed. That's the truth. And you're going to be able to observe it. You'll see it. You'll see it. Your guides will show you that. This is the truth that's going to be unveiled. This motherfucker right here, whoever this energy, whatever this energy is that's trying to conflict and bring this chaos and conflict and fighting energy, instead of embracing your wish, embracing and focusing on your wish, distracting you with conflict and chaos. Don't you worry. Stay grateful. Stay positive. Stay in your discernment. Learn to be more flexible between your masculine and feminine divine energy. Embracing your power by releasing it, observing, strictly observing. Release your power. Oh my God, the song popped into my head, the Beyonce song, you won't break my soul, you won't break my soul, everybody, ay, everybody, ay. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. I'm telling everybody. Okay? And the reason why it pops into my head, the guy in the beginning, release your mind, release your soul, release your something. He says some shit like that. Listen to that song. Listen to that song. Please listen to that. Please listen to that song. Play that song. Play that song. Okay? And do what that shit is saying. When it comes to this conflict and chaotic energy that may be attempting to be in your fucking atmosphere and shit, release that. Release that and embrace your truth, embrace your discernment, embrace your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Pray for yourself, pray for them, pray for your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Pray for their love, protection, energy, power, connection with you. Pray for yourself, your energy, your environment, your family, your loved ones, your love, your life, your purpose, your motivation, your path that you're traveling. Bless that through prayer and intentful energy. Okay? So the truth that's being unveiled is that you have found balance. Somebody's trying to come and throw that balance upside down. Somebody's trying to come and throw that balance upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round and round. Listen to that song too. I don't remember the name, but search the lyrics. Google that shit, say the song with the lyrics, whatever I just sang. Anyways, all right, that's it. That's a beautiful message. It ain't, listen, it's not all peaches and creams, rainbows and butterflies. It's not. And it's not ever going to be all the time. There's always going to be this energy of conflict, energy of chaos. And that is often the energy that surrounds change, transformation, is conflict and chaos, because you are now releasing something that doesn't give you what you need, and you're embracing something that will give you what you need. You're releasing something and embracing something, and that in itself is conflicting, because you're releasing something in order to understand that it's not that way, it's this way. But you got to go through that conflict, that kind of chaotic conflict mentally and emotionally, and sometimes around you physically, like when you're moving, like when you got a new job, like I said before. So the truth is that there is change around you. Your ancestors and guides are trying to put someone and or some situation in your path. They're doing this with intention and purpose. So be more open to this. Be more open. This is karmic justice. This is deserving. This is worthy. Okay? Use your discernment. Prayer is always best. And checking in with yourself. Checking in. Does this situation work for me? Why am I moving in this way? What am I trying to obtain? Are my motivations positive for myself, or are they embracing more negativity? Am I embracing more negativity, or am I embracing newness? Am I embracing healing? Am I embracing something that's going to pour into me the change that I need? The change you need to release and embrace. Transformation happens when you release and embrace. And that is currently the energy you have right now. That's the truth. And the releasing part is not easy. When you're ready, you'll do it because you know it's for your higher good. And your guides are there. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, they are there. They are with you. They're protecting you. They're guiding you. They're whispering in your ear. They're the voice in your head. It's not you. I mean, yeah, it is you. You with the power of them. You with their energy. So don't just, you're ignoring yourself, you're ignoring them when you ignore that voice in your head. Embrace that intuitive pull immediately. Thoughts don't pop into your head for no fucking reason, especially when it's out of nowhere. You don't know this person, you don't know the situation, from a hole in the wall, and a whole thought pops into your head about this, how it's gonna go. Be more receptive of your intuition. Allow it to guide you, because it is your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides that are pushing the thought. Okay? That's the truth. You have found balance. You're embracing more of your power and your calmness. You're embracing those two sides of the spectrum in life. You're setting boundaries. You're embracing those feminine, masculine attributes that you have. And you're allowing that to guide you in your discernment of situations and what the outcome in your life may be with this situation. Use your intuition. Always use your prayer. And I hope what I said may have cleared some things out, may have helped you maintain a positive mind flow, a positive mindset of what is currently going on around you. Yes, there's conflict. Yes, there's chaos. There may even be people in situations that is creating the chaos and conflict. But ultimately, your guides, angels, and ancestors are unveiling that you have balance, and somebody's trying to throw it off. But bro, any weapon formed against me shall not prosper. What's meant for me will never be taken. It may be delayed. You can't have what I got. I can't have what you got. You can try and teach it. I can try and teach it. But some things aren't meant for everyone to know. Some things are meant for you to know and show others, right? But some teachings, especially when it deals with, what's the word I'm looking for? Some teachings especially when it deals with spiritualism and mysticism, more than spiritualism. Some teachings, when it deals with mysticism, is not meant for everyone to know. If they want to find out, they can find out. The internet is wide. It's worldwide, okay? Some things are better left shush, hush, hush, keep it to yourself. Because not everything is meant for everyone. What's meant for you right now is to understand your vibe is cray. You got crazy balance. People that come into your energy field, your etheric fucking field, your aura, they feel that. And it's crazy. It's really crazy. And your guides, they want you to know this is you. This is you. This is a fixed energy. This balance. It won't budge. When you notice somebody trying you, okay, you could just walk away. You don't have to embrace that. You don't have to entertain that. You don't have to react. That's for them to have. That's for them to keep. Not for you. Okay? So the truth is that you have balance. The truth is that you might have a love situation coming in. But you need to go through that tunnel. Embrace that walk through that tunnel to the other side. And you can embrace what's awaiting you, what your guides have set up for you. You have to be more open. You got to. Come out, release this solitude, and embrace yourself and others. All right? All right. I wish you the best. All right? On the other side of this tunnel is karmic retribution, karmic justice, and your wish. All right. Peace, love, and light.